Yvette here. I hope everyone's been taking care of themselves and doing well. I'm just going to cut right to the chase. We're going to be taking a first look today at the Crimson, which is a fuzz pedal that JHS just put out as a part of their Legends series, which pays tribute to all the best fuzz circuits of all time. Let's just dive right in. The Crimson is based on the Sovtek Red Army Overdrive, made by Mike Matthews in the early 90s, and it was actually the first Russian big muff ever produced. So the sound in the circuit bears resemblance to a lot of the later Sovtek big muffs, and it shares characteristics with the Sovtek Civil War version put out in 1992, popularized by David Gilmour of Pink Floyd and Thurston Moore of Sonic Youth. So I'm for sure gonna plug into this bad boy later, but before I do that, let's talk about expectations. Let's talk about what to look out for tone-wise. The sound of Sovtek overdrives are, in general, smoother, warmer, clearer, and not overwhelming with gain like some earlier Electro-Harmonix big muffs, or even the later black box Sovteks. In terms of EQ, Sovteks are smooth and heavy in the low end, scooped in the mids, and less brittle in the high end than most silicon fuzzes. Notable feature alert. As you can see on the side, there's this little red square that says mode. That actually activates a mid boost when you push it down. And this sort of thing has been a common addition to a lot of big muff circuits recently, but you usually see it take the form of a mids knob, not a little switch. So I'll demo what the mode switch does in a little bit, but before I do that, I just wanted to real quick run through the controls with you guys. It's pretty straightforward. 3 knobs, as you can see, located in the back. I don't think I see that too often, pretty unique. And as you guys guess, volume controls output. Tone allows you to sweep between brighter and darker tones. And then the distort knob, basically, if you turning it clockwise introduces more fuzz. You guys are probably sick of hearing me talk at this point, so why don't I plug on in, dial in some settings, and play some riffs? conclusion, final thoughts, I think this pedal's awesome. It's funny, for me, I always think it's a good sign when you plug into a piece of gear and it ends up inspiring you to write something that's like out of your comfort zone. That's something that you would never think of if you were just going in dry. Haha. But yeah, this pedal's sweet because in the process of doing this first look video, I actually ended up writing like 4 new riffs that I want to use for something, and I'm really hyped about that. Definitely want to pick up one of these for myself. I think in the context of writing more detailed single note passages, like for a solo or something, it's great on a more subtle setting, so you can add a bit of dirt and grit to what you're playing, but still maintain and preserve clarity. I think that mid-boost switch will actually help a lot with that, help you cut through. But I'm actually the most excited to use in the context of I guess like writing super post-metal stoner rock chordy passages. I had so much fun just chugging away. And that was on a more dramatic setting where I maxed out the distort and I was using the tone on a darker setting. So that's what I'm probably going to do the rest of today. I don't know about you guys, but I'm ready to write. Thanks for watching, guys. Stay safe and take care.